Marcus Tullius Cicero in Marcum Antonium, Episode 4. Num qui ex sules restituti, unum aebat praeterea neminem, num immunitates datae. Nullae respondebat, assentiri etiam nos servio sulpicio, clarissimo viro, voluit, ne qua tabula postidus Martia Julius Decreti Caesaris aut beneficii figuretur. Multa praeterio eaque praeclara, ad singulara enim Marci Antony factum festinat oratio. In the previous episode, Cicero was telling us that a number of questions were put to Marc Antony when the documentary evidence of Caesar was examined, and Antony respondebat. He was answering every one of those questions, and now Cicero presents us with a sampling of those questions. Num qui exules restituti. Surely there were not any exiles brought back or restored. This particle num asks a question which expects the answer no, and with restituti here we might expect the implicit sunt, the subject being exules, masculine, plural, and nominative, and the predicate restituti. Now the answer, aebat, that is, Marc Antony, was replying that there was one, and beyond that, nobody. So we might say one and only one. Surely there were not any grants of immunity given, immunitates datae. Again, with immunitates datae, we would have implicit sunt, and he said nullae, there were none given, nullae datae. So he answered, respondebat. And then the surprising part, from Cicero's perspective, he also assentiri nos, that we agree, or that we assent to, servio sulpicio, masculine, singular, and dative, Servius Sulpicius, who then is modified or mentioned, restated here in this appositive, a man clarissimo, a man most distinguished, most famous, most celebrated, and this is the superlative adjective, but clarissimo modifies viro, and viro as an appositive restates servio sulpicio. That we also would agree or assent to the position of Servius Sulpicius, that most famous man, he desired, meaning Marc Antony. To put it in more familiar or manageable English word order, we would start with the verb. He also wanted us, etiam vult, he wanted us to agree, assentiri nos. And with this verb assentiri, we expect and find, in fact, the dative. And what was the opinion or the position of Servius Sulpicius? That no tablet, ne qua tabula, and qua here, after the particle ne, is actually aliqua, that not any tablet, after the Ides of March, any tablet or any placard, Julius Decreti, of any decree, of any position of Caesar, or of his beneficii. And this means that no tabula, no document or placard, that contained any of Caesar's decree, his decision, or of any grant or bestowal that he had made, none of those should be published figuretur, that is, they should not be posted. Cicero says now, multa praetereo, I pass by, or I am leaving out many things that would be to the benefit of Marc Antony, and those that are praeclara, really quite remarkable. So the object of praetereo is multa, and then there is this appositive ea praeclara. Why? Enim, for, to the, ad singulara factum, to the most remarkable action of Marc Antony, genitive, my speech, oratio mea, my speech hurries on. This is the head of Philip II from a coin. It was from Demosthenes' speeches against Philip that Cicero's speeches against Marc Antony were named, thus Philippics.